To other news, a study commissioned by the Port of Los Angeles says the U.S.-China trade war threatens around 1.5 million jobs across the United States. The study warns that higher import costs and lost markets pose a risk to $186 billion in annual merchandise trade and will burden consumers with billions of dollars in price increases. President Donald Trump claims that the country is easily weathering the multi-front trade conflict. Trump launched a trade war with China last year, accusing Beijing of seeking predominance mainly through state intervention and theft of intellectual property. The International Monetary Fund says the tensions are likely to shave 0.8% off global growth next year. Author and professor of economics David Barkin earlier told me that the Trump administration's policies regarding trade with China could have grave consequences on the welfare of the American people.
I think that it's very worrying for the welfare of the United States population, because the 1.5 million jobs will have a multiplier effect that will rebound throughout the rest of the U.S. economy to further create tensions in some of the most troubled labor markets in the United States. The problem is the definition of what is the U.S., what is the United States. For Donald Trump, that means a very small group of very wealthy people and their business interests, which are clearly, strongly positioned, well positioned, to reorganize their own productive and economic interests to, as he said, weather the storm. The real problem is for a large number of the U.S. population that will definitely, that is already definitely feeling the pinch.